Well, it's a busy day on Highway 192 in Kissimmee, Florida, but I don't think it's going to be that busy here today at Old Town. That's what we're going to be checking out. Hi everybody and welcome to the World of Micah, Old Town Kissimmee. I love Old Town. This is my first visit in the year 2021. Last time I was here, we were hanging out with our friend Nate, paging Mr. Morrow on YouTube. The link's going to be up here. You guys can check out that video. We came and we rode the Ferris wheel and we saw exactly what this place was like during the holidays. Well, the holidays are long gone. We are well into February of 2021 and we're going to be checking out Old Town. I figured you guys would want to tag along with me. If you're new here, click that subscribe button. If you want to support my channel, down below is a link. It'll take you to my Patreon page. Now, let's take a closer look. Yeah, last time we were here, we rode this thing. It was amazing. The views you get from this are pretty awesome. I can't remember. Oh, well, we were in number 13. Lucky 13. I think 13, 15, 14, 13. Right up there at the very top. That was it. That was the one we rode. If you guys have ever seen my past episodes here, you know I love Old Town. There's something about this little roadside area, all these little shops, restaurants, bars. There's something about this place. It has a I'm on vacation, but also I could be local feel to it. It's kind of hard to explain, but I love this place. And there's the Thunderbird. Love seeing this. And that's so true. My Old Town, USA. That's exactly what I feel. I feel like this is my old town. I noticed that this place was officially open now, the Extreme Ninja Challenge. I don't know if I'm up for the challenge, but it would be fun to do one day with some friends. Not as busy as it was during the holidays. It's also a weekday, which, you know, is always the best time to visit places. Now, that depends also on what you want. If you want hustle and bustle and excitement of a lot of people being around, then come on the weekend. If you want a lazy, laid back experience, come on the weekday, because on the weekends these streets are packed. Just notice this sign up here. You can actually reserve the upstairs area, the balcony area, available event space, birthday parties, family reunions, weddings, corporate events, meetings. That'd be fun, especially on like the nights they have the cars here. To have that, you could watch all the cars drive in. That would be awesome. Yeah, life is good. I agree with that. Now, I will try a lot of things, but this, no thank you. Oh my gosh, that's insane. That's legit called the Vomitron. Can't make that up. I'll tell you what, it's really nice to be here without a big crowd today. Just been kind of wandering around and kind of stretching the legs, taking in some of the sun. This is a place called Instant Ancestors Old Time Portraits. They have a little display here. There's all kinds of old knickknacks in here. It's really difficult to see with this sun. But man, there's some really cool stuff in here. Always wanted to do one of these old timey photos, but I want to recreate Doc and Marty from Back to the Future when they're in Hill Valley in 1885 and do it in front of a clock tower. They have a clock on the inside. See the right to that guy? There's the clock. That's what I want to do. Smile, Doc. And do not worry, I am coming back to do the classic car on Saturdays. We will be here one Saturday very soon checking out all the cars. We're gonna spend a long time doing that because I've actually never seen the full parade they do. They do a parade with all the cars at the end of the evening. I've never stayed that long. We're gonna do it. And I've never seen the Great Magic Hall. They actually have shows, magic shows in here. We're gonna have to come to do that one day. I wanna bring some friends for that. I feel like magic with friends would be really fun. Made it all the way to the very end of Old Town. I really wanted to come down here and see this. There's something about rides that aren't operating. It kind of has an eerie feel to it. Plus you get to see all the detail on this stuff. There's no telling how old this merry-go-round is, you know, this carousel. These are pretty impressive if you look at the details on each individual horse, and also the attraction itself, you know, the merry-go-round portion of it. Someone made this. Someone designed this, created this, and had all the inner workings thought out. And we just hop on these things like it's no big deal. But when you really stop to think about what all went into making this, it blows your mind. There's also a no-name coaster right here that's super old school. This looks like something you would see in your backyard. You know those backyard coasters that people build? I mean, this is obviously pretty elaborate for a backyard coaster, but it's pretty simple design. Actually, there is a name to this coaster. This is the Hurricane. Alright, so this is the Hurricane. Let me tell you, when this thing is actually operating, it's pretty loud. It's a very, very loud coaster. I mean, it's steel. This is where you enter into the Hurricane right up these steps. Let's see if we can... Nope, can't get around. I wanted to see the vehicle, but we can't get to it. You can kind of see it through the metal here, a little fencing, but I can't get in there. And I do agree with this statement. America's favorite tilt-a-whirl. Yes, the tilt-a-whirl is a favorite. It's a favorite of mine. Pretty sure it's a favorite of a lot of Americans, probably more people in the world too. I've done my fair share of whirling on the tilt-a-whirl. It's kind of interesting to see what this is like, you know, when it's not operating. I'm not sure what Fun Spot's hours are, but these are all a part of Fun Spot, which is right next door, actually, right over there. That's where Fun Spot is, but it dips into Old Town a little bit. It's funny, there's all these classic rock albums. When did this become classic rock? Oh my gosh. Well, Old Town, this was fun. This was a quick trip to Old Town. I just haven't been here since before the holidays. Wanted to walk around. I always like to stretch my legs and, you know, see what's going on, but I will be coming back again very soon. Hint, hint. But we came, we saw, and I've got some ideas in my head. Sometimes I come just to look around and get some ideas for future episodes. Give you guys a little behind the scenes look at how I do things sometimes. I'll go, do research, look for things for future episodes, but I'll also bring you guys along while I'm doing this research, because I figured, hey, you guys would want to see what's kind of happening in the area. But I think our adventure for today has come to an end. I'm looking forward to future episodes here at Old Town. It's going to be a lot of fun, and of course I'm going to bring you guys along. But it's time to say goodbye. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me a thumbs up. The next time you're here at Old Town, tell them World of Micah sent you, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Till then, stay weird. Goodbye.